But the teacher thought Narendra was wrong and punished him. The boy protested, "I have not committed any error, sir. I am sure what I said is right." This made the teacher not only furious, but also led him to slap Narendra. When Narendra returned home, his eyes were filled with tears. He narrated everything to his mother. His mother consoled him and said, "My son, why do you care if you are right? Always follow the truth, whatever may happen." Later, when the teacher realized his mistake, he regretted it. Narendra, a brave boy. Narendra was a brave boy. One day, while Narendra and his friends were playing in the garden, they heard a voice calling, "Ram."
चुप बैठ जाए बैठ
There is a ghost in that tree.
ए
Hearing these words, all boys ran
सुनो नहीं आवाज नहीं है
fear. But the boy Narendra stood fearless and asked the gardener, "Where is the ghost?" "I don't see any ghost in the tree." Narendra becomes Swami Vivekananda. Narendra's habit of fearlessness, love for mankind, and concentration made him one of the greatest spiritual leaders of mankind, and thereafter he began to be known as Swami Vivekananda. He was deeply inspired by the teachings of the Gita.
Wow, we have learned so many new words in this lesson. Let us see all new words again.
Vivekananda, the great son of India, was born on 12th January 1863 to Vishwanath Datta and Bhuvneshwari Devi in Simla, a part of the big city Kolkata. He had a divine glow on his face at the time of his birth. He was named Vireshwara, but his name was too long for children to say it with ease. Vivan. Vivan.
Daddy. Daddy.
So everybody started calling him Narendra. His father was kind and helpful to the poor and needy. His mother was a deeply religious lady. Apart from family duties, she spent her time in singing and narrating stories from two great epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Epics. Epics.
Mahakavya. Mahakavya.
The boy Narendra used to sit beside his mother listening to such stories. Narendra's childhood. Narendra's childhood was remarkable for the incidents that revealed his courage, presence of mind, and intelligence. Remarkable. Remarkable.
Utkrish. Utkrish.
Revealed. Revealed.
उजागर किया. उजागर किया.
He was very naughty, lively, and playful. He loved birds and animals. The qualities of leadership in him were visible since his childhood. His favorite game was king and the court. He would always play the role of a king, and his playmates would act as ministers and courtiers. He and his friends often practiced meditation. While meditating, Narendra would sit in the same posture for a long time and he would look like a little Buddha. Meditation, meditation,
ध्यान लगाना, ध्यान लगाना,
posture, posture,
शारीरिक स्थिति, शारीरिक स्थिति.
One day, when they were meditating, a black snake came near them. All the children shouted and ran away, but Narendra did not even move from his place. He kept his eyes closed. The snake crawled on the floor and left without causing any harm. Crawled, crawled.
Reina, Reina.
Narendra at school. Narendra was good at studies as well as games. He listened to the teacher carefully. He could recall whatever was taught by the teacher. He never used to forget anything even if he listened to it for the first time. Once Narendra was punished at school. The geography teacher asked him a question, which he answered correctly. But the teacher thought Narendra was wrong and punished him. The boy protested, "I have not committed any error, sir. I am sure what I said is right." Error. Error.
गलती, गलती.
This made the teacher not only furious but also led him to slap Narendra. When Narendra returned home, his eyes were filled with tears. He narrated everything to his mother. Furious, furious,
बहुत अधिक गुस्से में, बहुत अधिक गुस्से में.
His mother consoled him and said, "My son, why do you care if you are right? Always follow the truth, whatever may happen." Later, when the teacher realized his mistake, he regretted it. Consoled, consoled,
सांत्वना देना, सांत्वना देना.
realized, realized,
एहसास होना, एहसास होना.
regretted, regretted.
पछतावा,
Narendra, a brave boy. Narendra was a brave boy. One day, while Narendra and his friends were playing in the garden, they heard a voice calling, "Ram, Ram." Ghost, ghost, brave, brave.
बहादुर, बहादुर.
Then the boys ran away in fear. But the boy Narendra stood fearless and asked the gardener, "Where is the ghost?" "I don't see any ghost in the tree." "Ghost? Ghost?"
भूत, भूत.
Narendra becomes Swami Vivekananda. Narendra's habit of fearlessness, love for
Super.
mankind, and
Oye,
concentration made him one of the greatest spiritual leaders of
video को
mankind. Fearlessness, fearlessness,
निडरता निडरता
concentration, concentration,
एकाग्रता एकाग्रता
spiritual, spiritual,
आध्यात्मिक आध्यात्मिक
and thereafter he began to be known as Swami Vivekananda. He was deeply inspired by the teachings of the Gita. Inspired, inspired.
प्रेरित प्रेरित
So, we have read a new lesson and learnt new words. Have you all enjoyed? We will come again with reading time. Okay, बच्चों, बच्चों मैं जाती हूँ कथक करने आती हूँ इंग्लिश में अब होंगी बातें मैथ सीखेंगे हंसते गाते पहेली किस्से और कहानी सुनना अब तो मेरी जुबानी बात बड़ी है सीधी सीधी मैं हूँ आपकी सामने Super Foundation.
बताइए आई हैव ए पेट डॉग इट्स मिस्टर राज इज ए टीचर इन माई स्कूल ही इज क्या इज माई क्लास टीचर ओके दे हैव ए कार इज वेरी एक्सपेंसिव अरे हिज दे आर गिव देम टू अस दीज आर बुक्स दीज आर नहीं देखिए इनमें क्या आएगा दीज आर बताइए बताइए शी हैज ए ब्रदर इज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट हर हिज क्या आएगा बोले करो बोलो इज ए डॉक्टर इट इज